This right here is the beginning of Hallow actually hitting that greatness, man. Because, and I really don't remember too much of this initial arc except for the main points of interest and revelations that we're about to get. But as always, I'm not going to spoil any of that. D.Gray-man Hallow, episode 4. I'm telling you, like everything promotional wise that you've seen in this series is about to come to the forefront. And these next two arcs will be, in fact, the longest of this adaptation. I'm absolutely certain. 89 pages of the manga. So you're telling me they get through the entirety of Third Exorcist, most likely, and start to build up the mystery of Kanda, which that's gonna be hype, man. That's gonna be hype. Either way, there is a lot I've forgotten, so it's gonna be nice to kind of get that refresher. As same thing with that happened with Phantom Theurgy, to be honest. And it's just so nostalgic, man, to kind of re-immerse us, especially last week's episode, dude. That scene still gets me. But with all that said, we're gonna dive straight into this episode. I'm gonna start it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He must just be recalling this. I doubt they would start it here. Yeah. It was your God's left hand that saved the countless defiled souls. Oh, this is fucking creep. You can't be doing that. Dude, I love that slow burn build up with Nea. It is too real. Too savage. That glare at Tim got me too, dude. Yo, Lena Lee, that pose. I need to see that again. I need to run that back. That skirt, perfect length. What do you mean? Or just No, I've read the entire manga, man. Like, do you mean did I start reading the manga after where the anime ended? No, I read the manga from beginning to end. I remember the manga more, or beginning to the most recent chapter a couple weeks back. I remember the manga far better than I remember the anime, to be honest. Oh, okay. It's fine. Let come we know. Let come we know. Damn. Goddess! Oh my god, just a glimpse of them. I only heard it going weird, man, but Rhodes' voice actor sounds like it's on point. I forgot who. I know I learned of who TYKI's voice actor is supposed to be right now. And it definitely sounds familiar, but I forgot. Oh well. I'm sure we should definitely be seeing them again in this episode if the pacing is as quick as it's been. We're at 3 minutes and 53 seconds. Fuck boy Weasley, man. My favorite characters overall? Let me think about that. Road, TYKI, Lena's on our own separate category. Naya for sure. Cross. It's a toss-up between Link and Kanda at that point. But those would be some of my top 5. Dude, Young Tim is integrating just fine. Oh my god. I forgot my boy Bach too. Yo, I just remembered Rennie's backstory too. All right. This is about to be. We're definitely about to get into Third Exorcist stuff in a second. Then who's playing TYKI now? Who's playing my boy right now is what I want to know. I guess there's nobody reputable. That's unfortunate. It didn't sound bad. I'm liking the sound of Rhodes VA though, more than anything. No sense of flow. I mean, the entirety of this arc is pure setup. It's like one of the shortest arcs in the history of the series. It's not really supposed to, unless they hack job it. I can't see them doing that. I see them just speeding through it. Very well finish it just this one episode. Of course not. Link is a boss, man. Link is the shit. I always think back to my past self in my youth when I disliked him, and I was like, "What was I on back then?" We'll soon meet the one true God, though. These scumbags. Yo, Bookmon in the bag, dude. That stance. Man had to go crown clown to shield. Time for some new revelations, man. Let me see who's playing her. I know it from her roles in Vanguard and Level E, but that's about it. Very perceptive, Komui. You're just salty because of the role your family had to play in it, Bak. The Gigi himself. And for people who've only seen the first anime, you're not really supposed to understand this dialogue quite yet. You'll get the exposition quite soon. Madara, dude. The only beast among them, to be real. No, I haven't seen it, man. I haven't seen it at all. Is it good? I might check it out at some point, but I never seen it. Haha, you're fucking funny, Caster. I'm doing 10 reviews this season, so fuck off. It seems like you guys just want me to stop streaming. I'll stop streaming, and then you'll have 20 less videos a week and just the 10 reviews that you preciously want, if that's the case. Yo, fuck this scene. It's time for the fuckboy himself. Dude, I despise Weasley. So much. Voice actor sounds on point, though. Let's go. I don't know how I feel about the Earl's New VA. Like, I appreciate what he's trying to do with it. My fuck Fidera. Goddess. That's thumbnail right there. Done. Why is he gotta refer to them on their base names, man? Half of them I only remember their human names, like Jazz Devi. I have to say though, the designs look clean as fuck right now. Fuck boy. Dude, that little bounce from Road in the back, though. See that disgust in TT's face? That's how I feel about Weasley in general. That's a dope image, man. Honestly, I've been waiting to see them all for so long. But just seeing them all together. Oh yeah, I actually get to see Lulu Bell either. So realistically, I've come to realize that two of my favorite characters of all time in this series are in fact Noah, but actually three. But I despise the majority of the Noah. Especially Feeder and Weasley, man. I'm sorry, I can't take this VA for Melanie Monroe seriously. Lavi! So beast. Also, shout out to my boy Lavi. He's a god. And Crowley getting some shine too. Goddess. So I like to see, man. This fodder cleanup gives everybody a chance to get some shine, showcasing some dope movements. Beast. See, I'm not gonna lie though. Third Exorcists have some ridiculous abilities. Damn. Yo, that's creep. I love that effect though. Filthy scum, man. Exposed. What a god, man. Everybody needs to realize that Tiki is best boy. Dude, I'm really liking the blend that they have in this OST because some of the tracks just sound straight up like some old school 90s anime music, and then you have throwbacks to the old anime from the track that we got last episode, especially. and then some nicer stuff as well. It's a nice mix for sure. It definitely suits the era of the series. You ran because you got exposed by the god. That line is key, by the way. That line is key. And that name, ingrain it into your souls. The god Alma Karma, dude. I'm so ready for this next arc. Trust me, all I can say, prepare for feels in the arc and prepare for insanity and the absolute savagery. It's about to be incredible. Which is why they used it wholeheartedly for the promotion of Hallow to begin with. Al Masaibo. Let's go. Dude, that illustration. See, even though your father, I feel you. It's fucked up. And see, that this is what makes this even worse. Yo. Chills, man. The savagery. Shut the fuck up, Weasley. The time's come, man. Rem status of Twister. Yeah, no, that shit was brutal. They did it so well. I mean, the only purpose of the Phantom Thief G arc is to bring in Timothy and give us the first glimpse of Neo. That's realistically its entire purpose. Yo, I'm so fucking excited for the next bit of episodes, man. The rest of Hallow is going to be godly. From like this is the turning point right now. If you're an anime only, forget everything you've seen up to right now, and trust me when I tell you this shit is going to be crazy and feel heavy and just entirely fucked up in every way. Damn, Caster, that's brutal. Still too soon for me, man. See, once you learn the revelations surrounding Kanda, man, I guarantee he's gonna be. If he's not one of your favorite characters already, which I think most people, when growing up, when you were watching the D.Gray-man, kind of gravitate towards him anyway. Fool Johnny stumbling around. Alma Karma. Let's go. The revelations are about to be real. I'm telling you, this is one of my favorite arcs. It's one of my favorite arcs in the entire series. So it's about to be real. I'm telling you that right now. Too many scenes this episode needs screenshots. Yeah. I don't even know what to make thumbnail, man. I think I'm gonna make it Road just because Road is goddess. Although that Lena Lee shot, dude. And that's the thing. People always ask me who's my best girl of the series, and it's between Road and Lena Lee. As a character and my overall favorite, I would put Road over Lena Lee, but as a girl and as my personal waifu, I don't know, man. One of my early crushes in the early days was in fact Lena Lee, and that shot, dude, that died. It was nice, dude. It was nice. I kind of wanted that in there, but I'm gonna have to go with Road for this thumbnail. Possibly try and get in a shot of Kanda, and then either throw in some Savagery or the Nea takeover yet again, because that shit was beast. Please do, Zara. If you find a stitch of that, send it my way. I need that in my life. But anyway, with all that said, man, I'm not gonna drag this out any longer than it needs to be. The streams for D.Gray-man Hallow from this point on are going to be lit as fuck, man. It's gonna be straight fire. Don't be missing them. I'm telling you, because if you want to see me fanboy over something, this is one of those things. But with all that said, I'm gonna get up out of here. Still have to do one more review today, work on another video, and then finish editing the second episode of Rewrite so I can get that up before the night's over. But thank you guys for coming through. Smash that like button if you enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace.